position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Las Vegas, home to the UNLV Rebels. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
It does stink. I don't like it. I think that's the teak wood. But no, I got 2 of the teak wood and then 1 of the vanilla, I think.
The Rebels will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma State's offense will have the football first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well.
There he goes. All the way out across the 45-yard line, marking out of bounds at the 46. And the Cowboys, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should...
Wasting no time taking a shot. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Rebels.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. State has it back and the offense is on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Makes the quick grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And now on second down for this offense. Give to the running back. Still on his feet at the 40. Turning it on! The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Might as well give it to him again. Runs through the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down at 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And down goes the quarterback, but there are penalty flags on the field. Let's see what the call is. Defender got caught a little handsy with that jersey, and it'll cost him. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Hey, on offense. When the play is over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. When you used to be able to make that play years ago, you're not doing it here in big-time college football. Not good.
He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Rebels are on the move. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Right back to it. Bounced off his feet.
And I know it's not a 1st down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Quick completion on the out route. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, they'll go to the air. Buys a little time. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Motion from the wide receiver. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but third down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggled to try to find a play to get someone open.
On fourth down, going to the air. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. Taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
That was a dot. That was a fucking dot.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
I don't really like it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds the tight end. He's stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th. And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Brings into the open. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. so close to cashing it in for this offense. On the option, the pitch. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, UNLV. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this. Especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball.
How to make that tackle,
get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Wow.
Got his man on the right. Lots of room to run. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes.
Oh, no way. He got fucking hogs.
For a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15.
So they're trying to speed boost in the outfield. No, open field. Trying to fucking
Now
speed
from
boost.
inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it
Sitting there
inside
clicking.
the 4, and the offense is threatening. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Oh!
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're
Way to fight through that shit. That was a good fucking press.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And they take it for a score.
With a hit for the step back for the hey.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays.
Yo, who the fuck is this guy?
Generate some
Like,
points.
what is this? Who's he
And this offense needs to
doing
start
that
now.
shit?
Right? We got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Got the back over the middle.
He's running so damn fast.
About this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Back to pass on second down. He's going for it all.
Bruh, he is getting toasted out there. What the fuck? Got this fucking guy moving like fucking
We needed that. They
Mike
needed
Vick
to
and
punch
Peyton
the
Manning
ball
all
in the
together.
end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rebels offense is back on the field. They got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. The Rebels can really attack on this second and short. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Makes the grab on the left.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Looking
Drop it back so fucking far, bro.
Gonna try to get it himself.
Oh my gosh.
Defense
He's
grabs
gonna
the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after
Something's
the
not right about this game. Something's not right. Something's not feeling right about this shit here. Something's not feeling right.
To the air on first down. Good.
Like he was about to get out of that tackle. Something's not feeling right. You feel me? I think they make it. Something's just not feeling right. Damn, made that shit.
As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards. We played 2 quarters here.
Yeah,
Time to go to
yeah. He just hit a 60-yard. The computer's hit a 60-yard now. On the road, nah. This is. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken.
You know, I need to stop doing drugs today because I'm just
ready to go back to work on offense. It's working. Why
you
change
said
it?
I got you, and I feel like you got me, and I just
imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Off the play fake. Gets it out fast. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the
I don't like
quarter,
it.
they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And the Rebels in a good spot here with second and short. He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
From the gun on third down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Buys a little extra time.
I probably could have ran with that.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a second and long. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and
Yo, I got some fucking ballers on this team. Oh my god, this receiving core is stupid. This receiving core is stupid, and the tight end? Nah. Damn, bro, you're supposed to be a Lisa Boozer. What you doing? What you doing?
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down.
I think it was just the last touch because it wasn't like a media back to back. I seen it. I went to hold down, continue to watch the show.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains.
I'm slow.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Just dumb. Like, I'm really slow.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. Fit it in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
I don't like it.
David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle.
Even though it's out there, I'm thinking about you all day long, and I can't wait for Saudi to come through. From the little back to you,
back to pass.
To you, me, feeling bold. Can't let this be hustling for me.
On third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. And the Cowboys will set out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He's got it. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Complete to start this drive.
I wonder if you feel me watching you.
That last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Fires to the big fella.
Just won't be with you. And yes, she got me there. I said it. Somebody call it paramedic.
Absolutely humming as they come to the line. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Yo, I got lit the fuck up. That was crazy.
He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it.
Oh. Oh! That was These crazy moves right there.
You'll never leave me.
Stop.
I can go a day without you and see it all.
Give me.
Boston College stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Chestnut Hill. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Never know what can happen when two good teams face off, but even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Cowboys three options after that big pickup on first down. The inside handoff. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play.
Well, he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a
Hey,
somebody back.
it was meant to be, and for me, so that means we got it. When they going shopping, looking at the finest restaurants, and it was good popping. She was right there with me, bottle popping, living in life. Standard lifestyle, and that I ain't like. Got your time, got your help it, it's singing, maybe it's testing all the girls. That's a superstar, and that come with it. Nigga on your side, you better run with it. Welcome to the show. Me and her relationship is gold. Hey, that's a touchdown! Oh, what? Feed him. Feed him. Her looking crazy, like damn. That's how much quality. Something keeps telling me back, telling me a every time I try to go, something keeps telling me that everything gon' be alright.
Trying to pound it in.
Hey, it was meant to be.
In the lead here in the third. And they're stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Oh my God. This is win.
I don't need.
And he'll just take the lead. This drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back in the offensive zone. It looks as if this game is going to be
What should I do? Look, let me ask y'all. Should I stand tall or let this relationship fall? I ain't doing that if my feelings crushed, but it happens sometimes. Either love it or give it up. I thought I was your man, guess you ain't understand. And now I'm sitting here looking crazy. Like, damn.
But the idea now is to finish strong and just whatever happens in the race.
Every time I try to go, something comes telling me that. Ain't gon' be alone. Every time I realize be back and master. You ain't it was 2nd and 9. You feel me? Have you ever had a good times, let the bad times, and you ain't see it coming? Tried your best to make I happy, but it wasn't enough. Mama told me in relationships to grow. It's tough, and I ain't going to have my kid down. We been stressed out. It's bad as it hurts. I gotta move to the next stop. I thought I was a man, yeah, she ain't understand, and now she's sitting there looking crazy. Like damn. Something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you. Every time I tell her, something keeps telling me that. Something keeps telling me that.
I gotta start being aggressive. Run the hole. And the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a dot. What a gutsy throw. Oh my gosh. That was insane. This was no crazy. This is insane. He's coming free man. Free man. We block it wrong. We block it absolutely wrong. We should be shifting to the right. But oh my gosh. What a dot. That's crazy. Give me that. Hey! And he's on the floor. Yo, that's great animation. I've actually never seen that. I've never seen that. That's crazy. Yes! That's crazy. 35-foot game. Oh my God.
Pure domination all game long in this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the
35-footer.
This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance.
Oh my God.
Hey, Ted. I got the game. You got the game? Now, where's the rest of the team? You guys still know that height?
Yo, they fucking, that's crazy. That's crazy.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film.
Shot of the tournament, shot of his life? That's what we're saying? This was? Oh, it's 10 seconds. Oh, he lost. It's 6. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my God! Shut the fuck up! Oh. No fucking way. No, wait. Where did it go?
What you got? I want to the ball. Better than just got it in the vision. What you got?
Wow.
Nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Wants to fire on second down. Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those.
Going for it all. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting, and they're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched, but here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know next time you take the field which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve. Of this offense.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll go to the counter. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today.